What are you gonna do?
Told you. We're gonna hang out.
Hey yo, this my summer. She keep calling me, knowing that no one else gon' love her. Going undercover, girl, today yo, get some loves. And know what you be hearing, always thinking you a buzz. Why you got me such a ruckus? I think that I'm about alright.
Growing up in the tough streets of Chicago wasn't easy for Roman Villa. As a Mexican-American kid with big dreams, all he wanted was to make his mom, dad, and sister proud. But life had other plans for the man who would later be known as Roman El Joyero. One night changed everything. Walking home from training, Roman found himself in trouble. When 5 men in all black clothing surrounded Roman and beat him and stole his belongings except his wrestling gear, which were the colors: gold, white, red, and green. While laying on the ground bleeding and crying, this moment lit a fire in him. That sent him down a dangerous criminal path. With nowhere to go and no one to turn to, Roman found himself homeless, clutching his wrestling gear like it was his last connection to his dreams. Desperation led him to make choices he'd later regret. The shady world of illegal jobs seemed like his only option. But it wasn't long before those choices caught up with him. 8 years behind bars. Most would see it as the end. But for Roman, it was just the beginning. That's where he met Marcus, a former WWE superstar who saw something special in the young luchador. Marcus became more than a mentor. He became a father figure and a big brother in jail, teaching him not just about wrestling, but about life. When those prison doors finally opened, Roman had more than just freedom. He had connections. Marcus's old contacts in the wrestling world gave him a shot, and that's all he needed. Starting in dingy gyms and small indie shows, Roman El Joyero began making a name for himself. The masked luchador's style was unlike anything anyone had seen before. Word spread fast in the wrestling community. His high-flying moves, combined with raw street fighting, made him impossible to ignore. When WWE came calling, offering him a tryout, it felt like destiny. The same company he'd dreamed about while wearing his mask in those Chicago streets was now opening its doors. But making it to WWE was just the beginning. For years, Roman paid his dues, weathered the storms, and kept pushing forward. Every setback made him stronger, every defeat more determined. Then came the opportunity of a lifetime. A match against CM Punk, Chicago's own favorite son, at WrestleMania 44. That night, under the brightest lights in sports entertainment, Roman El Joyero did more than win a championship. He wrote his own history and legend. As he held that title high, tears streaming behind his mask, he wasn't just celebrating for himself. He was celebrating for that kid from Chicago, for his parents watching at home, for every dreamer who refused to quit. Sometimes the longest roads lead to the most beautiful destinations. From gunpoint to homelessness, from prison to glory. Roman Villa's journey proved that with enough heart, even the wildest dreams can become true.